Hey everybody, Mary Delgado and Bama with the Blockchain Herd podcast. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and thank you for your comments and suggestions. I really appreciate that. So today I want to talk about a project that I think is going to change the way we bank going forward. It's Celsius Network. Now, Celsius has been making waves over the past 6 months as their customers keep increasing almost as fast as they're raising interest rates they pay out to those customers. I spent a little time this weekend watching a lot of the AMAs that the founder, Alex Mashinsky, does on Fridays with his community. And I have to say, it's hard not to root for this guy and what he's doing. The passion he has for Celsius is truly amazing. And like so many I've met in the short time I've been here in this crypto community, you can tell that he wants to do something that truly is going to change the world for the better. So I figured we get started, and I want to share this clip with you that I love because it cracked me up, and I'm pretty sure you'll think it's pretty funny too. So let me show you how he responds to his critics.
You know, I've been there before. The phone companies used to do this to me all the time. They called me a crazy person and a lunatic and whatever. So actually, I think some of the media guys in crypto are being nice to me. They're only lying about me, once a week or so. So I promised. They stop saying lies about us. I will stop telling the truth about them.
Now that was pretty funny, don't you think? Anyway, I'm doing this video on a Monday, which is a really special day for all the Celsius community. It's the day that most in the Celsius community look forward to because they get that "how much interest did I earn" email. So let's start by going to Celsius.network. By the way, for those who don't know, Celsius recently redesigned their website with a new look and feel, and I, for one, really love it. These colors are really great and they're bold. I think it's a more inviting look, and I really like this orange color too, pretty bright. Hats off to the team who designed it. They did a really great job. I like this girl here as well. Pretty girl. Anyway, I'm a girl. I chew gum. So I like those two things. Worked out well. Nice touch. Here we are. This is crypto on your terms. So as you can see here, you can either earn rewards, borrow cash, or you can pay and transfer. Because crypto shouldn't be cryptic, I have to agree with that because like for a newbie like me, you can't make it cryptic. So they make it pretty easy on this website. One thing that I think separates Celsius from others is this statement here. And Bama seems to agree with that. We proudly share at least 80% of our revenue with our users, so you can earn up to 22.4% APY distributed weekly. Beat that, Banks. Right, Bama? Yeah, he agrees. As you can see, there's no minimum balance required. Your interest is paid out weekly, and you can withdraw at any time with no fees. Wow. I'm not sure how they can afford to do this, but this is amazing. I just saw last week that Coinbase announced they would start charging their customers for withdrawals. So the fact that Celsius does not is a big deal. I'm not sure if they'll be able to do this forever, but from what I learned about Alex Mashinsky over the past few weeks watching his AMAs, I'm willing to bet he will do everything in his power to keep it this way. Right, Alex? This next section shows how you can borrow without letting go with loans starting as low as 1% APR. Think about that. For those of you who have crypto deposited with Celsius, you can borrow against it for as low as 1% instead of selling your crypto, which means you won't have to worry about any tax gains and potential IRS hassles. That's pretty neat, and nobody likes having to sell their crypto if they don't have to. Earn more with your crypto. So let's see how this would work. This page here shows us the coins and interest rates that we can earn on our deposits. As you see here, you can earn up to 22.4% annually. Wow, that's a lot of interest. I love this saying here. You don't need a bank to make bank. That's a cool saying. As we scroll down, you can see an example of the Celsius app, which is really user-friendly. This next section gives you an earnings calculator that lets you enter the initial USD value, or like in this example, the number of Ether coins you have, and it'll show you the interest you will earn after 1 year and the APY percentage. This is a neat tool to quickly figure out how much you'll be able to earn on your coins. Once again, they make it pretty easy for the novice like me to navigate on the site. As you can see here, no minimum balance required and no fees or penalties ever. That's pretty cool. No fees or penalties ever. How many of you get frustrated when you see your bank charged you a fee for something like your balance for a day fell below the $2,000 limit, or if someone wired you money, you have to pay $15 for receiving the wire? Yeah, that's right. $15 to receive a wire and double that if you want to send a wire. Did I hear someone say license to steal? Anyway, Celsius is really putting their customers first. I heard Alex say in one of his presentations I listened to that the company motto is pretty simple. Do what's best for your customers, and if it's not in the best interest of the customer, Celsius will not do it. Moving along to the next section on the site, I see you can pay and transfer on the app. Let's click on this and learn a little more about CelPay. Pay and get paid with crypto. Fast, easy, and fee-free. I like fee-free. Well, who doesn't like fee-free? If it's free, it's for me. Anyway, let's see how to CelPay. Step 1, choose a recipient. That's pretty easy. Step 2, select the coin and amount you want to send. And step 3, add a note and send. I don't think it could get any much easier than that. Way cool. Celsius is making sending crypto as simple as sending a text, and all with no fees. I think I'm falling in love. Celsius continues to grow at a record pace, and I think it's easy to see why. They have over 1.1 billion in community assets. That's with a B, 1.1 billion in community assets, and over 170,000 active wallets, all by everyday customers like you just telling your friends and family about Celsius. They even offer a referral program where you get $20 in Bitcoin for referring a friend, and the friend gets $20 in Bitcoin for depositing $200. So if you decide to try out Celsius and make some bank, this girl would really appreciate you using the referral link below. So unbank yourself and let's raise the temperature on the banking system. Go Celsius. And yeah, Alex, don't think I didn't hear you say that we needed more women in this space. So here I am, and you're going to be getting an email soon for you to come on the Blockchain Herd. As always, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for your comments and your suggestions. And don't forget, you heard it here on the Blockchain Herd.